Impact West Virginia is a land grant mission in action. It really allows for us to provide some unique opportunities to PA students that weren't there before. I think there are three big components to that. One is the longitudinal rotation. The other is our expanded rural health curriculum. And the third component is a preceptor development program. So we really want to reach out to our rural partners, those that are educating our students, and provide some additional resources and training for them.
I did the rural rotation in Moorfield for my elective. The doctor I was with was super happy to have a student that was interested, and he taught me a lot of things. I actually saw a variety of conditions and kind of was able to see more of what you can treat at the clinic itself and then what you need to refer out to, and kind of following up with the treatment of that patient in the end.
It was very similar to the things I saw growing up. You know, you see some diabetes, some COPD, injuries from working, hard labor, a lot of osteoarthritis.
Obviously, we hope that the students that partake in this program will end up practicing in a rural area, but even if they don't, I think having that exposure to some of the challenges that patients and providers in rural areas face, I think will serve them well in whatever field they practice in.
Some people would come into the office and they would say, yeah, like I drove 40 minutes to come here, and I was like, oh, like is this your nearest place? And they would say, yeah, and if I have to go to a hospital, it's like an hour and a half from my house. So if anything, I was really just surprised about how little the access actually is in those places.
So a portion of the grant is for student stipends, so the students who elect to complete the longitudinal rural rotation will receive a stipend for doing that. Starting in year 2 of the grant, we also have an opportunity to provide 3 $20,000 scholarships to PA students who are interested in practicing in a rural area of West Virginia.
I think a role of a PA is just to provide quality health care to people who need it. It's sometimes hard to get doctors just because of the amount of training they go through. And, they may want to go to a big city or something. It's easier, I think, for us to go out into the communities and just help out with that.
That we want our PA students to be able to go out and make an impact in the community.